銀河鉄道39エターヌル
Okay, let's finish off Chapter 3 of Volume 5 of Galaxy Express 39 Eternal. The title of this chapter was Eiane no Bunkiten. Eiane, well, are we going to look at this? Eiane no Bunkiten. The junction or crossroads towards eternity. And the 357 had diverted to this strange planet. The 36 was coming in too, and then apparently they both landed and the 36 crashed, and there's this lady named Rozababa, who's the queen there that apparently caused this, and then Destiny's coming in. Go watch the previous chapter. It's wild. And Destiny then sent this blast, and that's where we had paused. It doesn't make any sense, but it's Galaxy Express, so that's kind of par for the course. So let's continue here. Yeah. I think that is Rozababa. That is the queen. And oh, okay. So this was Destiny at the first station with these strange like clawed hands. The blast came out, and then we see the clawed hands. They appear to be piercing this lady, Rozababa, and she's screaming. And possibly like shattering. Is she maybe made of glass or crystal? Oh, right. Was this the planet Dia? Like diamond? Well, okay. Anyway, let's imagery. Gon. Ni-chan. Big brother. Okay, so this is Mamoru, the guy that's on the ground, who's on the 3-6. Mamoru Yuki. Yuki's his family name. And this is likely Manabu. It looks like Tetsuro, I know, but this is likely Manabu Yuki, who was on the 357. And oh no, those are the two androids that were on the train with Mamoru. Mani awanakute gomen yo ni-chan. Not being in time, sorry, big brother. So I'm sorry I wasn't in I'm sorry I wasn't in time, big brother. Oh, gee.
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
Nee-chan ni attara boku wa saiki made ganbatta tte ittoite kure. Nee-chan ni attara. If meeting with Big Sister, if joining up or meeting with Big Sister, as for me, until the final time, the final moments, saying, hang in there, do your best, will do the favor of saying. Okay. Shino na ni-chan. Don't die, big brother. Jibun de eranda michi da. Jibun de eranda michi da. Naku na. On one's own chosen path it is, don't cry. Oh, this is Mamoru. He's talking. Okay, so was this Mamoru? Well, I'll come back to this one. Don't die, big brother. Then Mamoru's responding, on one's own path, by oneself, chosen path it is, don't cry. So basically, I chose this path myself, don't cry. Okay, got it. This is Mamoru. This is Mamoru saying to Manabu. He is saying to him, if you meet up with our big sister, as for me, until the final moments, I did my best. Say that for me. So tell her that I did my best. I hung in there until my final moments. If you meet with big sister, don't die. I chose this path. Don't cry. Ni-chan gaku. That's him choking and dying. Ni-chan. Big brother crying. Gomen ne. Sorry, Tate ni naru tsumori datta no ni. Even though intended to become a shield. Yaku ni tatta nakatta. wasn't useful. So even though we intended, or I intended to become a shield, meaning for Mamoru, was not useful. Yaku ni tate nakatta. Yurushite, forgive. Do forgiving. So forgive me. Sorry. Okay, so there's some sort of bolt. And there's a guy with a gun. All right. We have no idea who this is yet. So, watashi wa rosto jibaro. Kono wakusei no shihaisha da. So indeed, as for me, I am Roast Jibaro. Roast Jibaro. Jibaro, this planet's controller. I'm the controller person in charge of this planet. Rosto Jibaro. I thought the queen was, okay, whatever. Oh, ano rosa baba o sorote? This is like to manipulating that Rosa Barber. No, it's not sorote. This is to manipulate. What is the kunyomi? Oh, that's close enough. We'll get there. There it is. Ayatsuru. Ano rosa baba o ayatsute. So manipulating that rosa baba. Koko e kuru mono subete o keshite shin no shihaisha toshite ikite kita. To this place coming people, all of them making vanish the true controller as that ikite kita, coming to be alive? Or I am living. Okay, yeah. So he's saying he's the controller of this planet. He lives as the true controller, erasing everything or all the people that come to this place. So when they landed, of course, this is classic, right? We had this lady introduce herself as the queen, saying that she was the one that was controlling everything beneath her in the 6 million light years and destroying everything and whatever. Now this guy is saying that he's the one, apparently, and he was manipulating Rosa Baba. Kanojo ni utareta no ka? The one shot by her? Naze ore o utanakatta? Wait. Kanojo ni utareta no ka? He's asking why didn't you shoot me? But kanojo ni utareta no ka? The one who that was shot by her? I don't quite get that. He's asking this. Kanojo ni utareta no ka? The one shot by her? Being shot by her? Why didn't shoot me? Does he think that this guy shot Rosa Baba? I don't know. Senaka o neratte tandaro? Probably we're aiming for the back? Question mark? Kore de ii yo. It's good. This is good. This is enough. Mo ii. It's enough. Koko e kuru ningen mo 動物もみんな殺すのがわしにあ当てられた任務だったが Okay, so yeah, 与えられた任務だったが So it's enough. Even the people, even the animals coming to this place, everyone killing everyone, all the people, all the animals that come to this place, to me, being bestowed duty it was. So it was the duty that was bestowed to me to kill everything, all people, all animals that have come to this place. And it's enough, he says. And notice he refers to himself as Washi. So Washi is normally an old man. そのためにこの星を与えられ自由に生きてきたのだが For that purpose, that duty, for that purpose, like given, bestowed this planet, and freely living came to do it is. But, so I came to freely live here, being given this planet for that purpose. But, yeah, もういい. It's already good, meaning it's enough. I'm done. これでいい. With this, it's good. なぜ? Why? この通りだ. It's this way. It's like according to this. わしは2000年ここで生きた. As for me, 2,000 years in this place lived. So I've lived here for 2,000 years. Yeah, it's like this. It's like this, you see. As for me, 2,000 years in this place lived. 何をどうもがいても寿命はもう終わる頃だ. This is 寿命, like lifespan. It's not 寿命, is it 寿命? Shime.
Hello there.
Okay, I have no idea. It's lifespan, though. Jumyo. Jumyo. Lifespan. Okay. Nani o do mogaete mo. Mogaete mo. Is that? Nani o do mogaete mo. This is sort of like however struggle doing what. As for the lifespan, it's already over time. It's like it's the time for it to be done already. As for my lifespan, wriggling, struggling, however much, already it's the time of it being over. And he seems to be, we see the wavering lines, he seems to be like actually dying. Kikai no karara ni wa naranakatta no ka? Oh, this is Manabu asking this. Kikai no karara ni wa naranakatta no ka? As for to a body of machine did not want to become, so you didn't want to become a machine body? Washi wa koko de juryoku o seigyo shite ikiru jikan o chousetsu shite ita. As for me in this place, controlling gravity and living time, doing chousetsu, doing regulation. Okay, so like, as for me in this place, I was regulating time, living, and controlling gravity. Yeah, seigyo shite, or suppressing gravity. Okay. Daga urayamashi yo. However, I'm envious. I'm envious, you know? Gaku. Dudu. Omae tachi ni wa shizen no mama no nagai noko sareta jikan ga aru. As for to all of you, as for to you guys, a natural as it is, long being remained time exists. Okay, I think that kind of makes sense. Like you guys have a natural, long remaining life or time that exists as it is. So I am envious. Mirai ga aru, a future exists, meaning you have a future. Dakara, washi wa ninmu o sutteta uragitta no da. And that's why, as for me, I threw away my duty and did betrayal. I did betrayal. So that's why I threw away my duty and betrayed. Okay. We don't know who this is. Oh, this is the lady that was accompanying him on the 357. Yeah. This is it's a little confusing because she's like standing near him, meaning making it look like she's with him. But this was the lady that was with Manabu on the 357. She's like the Meiteru of that train, I guess, or with him. Okay, well, he's now fully face down on the ground and still talking. Wakamono no yume o. This is to destroy. Nani shite made ikite itaku nae kara na. Kowashite? Is it kowashite? Oops. Yeah, kowashite. Wakamono no yume o kowashite made ikite itaku nae kara na. Young people's dreams to the point of destroying, not wanting to live, that's why, you know? So I don't want to live to the point of destroying the dreams of young people. That's why. So da yo. That's right, you know. Mo iya ni nattan da yo. Already towards no good has become. So it's no longer any good. Kujikeru na yo. Okay, we know what this is at this point, right? Kujikeru na. That's to be broken, smashed, crushed, sprained. Matsumoto got into this kick of telling the younger characters in this series this phrase, usually from Harlock or Emeraldus. But Kujikeru na yo. Don't be broken, don't be crushed. Uragirimono orosta jibaro to no yakusoku da zo. Betrayer roast jibaro, with that promise it is. So don't be broken. It's a promise with me, the roast jibaro, the betrayer, the traitor. Okay. All right, suddenly, watashi wa Reira Destiny Shura. As for me, I am Layla Destiny Shura. Yuki Manabu-kun. So she calls him out. Again, family name Yuki. Manabu is his name. Kun. Oni-san no ano sugata o mite mo kesshin wa kawarimasen ka? Kesshin is like your determination or resolve. Yeah. So She's calling out to him saying, your big brother's that form, even seeing, as for determination, does it not change? So she's asking him, are you still resolved? Has your determination not changed, even when you're looking at that shape, that form of your big brother, meaning his corpse? Space pants wa grenada wa kibishiku karai ninmu desu yo. As for the Space Panzer Grenadier, which is the space armored grenade warrior, harsh, painful, bitter duty it is, you know. Inochi o sutete mo tanin no unmei o mamoru no ga shime. That's the mission. Okay. So as for the Space Panzer Grenadier, it's a strict, harsh duty. Even if throwing away life, other people's fates or destinies, protecting, it's the mission. That's the mission, to do protecting of the fates, destinies of other people, even if you throw away your own life. So, okay, let me just recap really quickly. His older brother, Mamoru, who's dead on the 3-6, had signed up to be the Space Panzer Grenadier. And we got all the same lines. Manabu was headed on the 357 to the same place. Mamoru dies. Is he now going to become the Space Panzer Grenadier? Anyway. The Areira-san, Ms. Layla. Okay, we finally see him. This is Manabu. I've been saying over and over, it's not Tetsuro. Kesshin wa zettai ni kawarimasen. Chikaimasu. As for determination, absolutely not changing. I swear. So it hasn't changed. My determination has absolutely not changed. I promise, I swear. それがねちゃ、いや、姉と兄と僕で誓い合ったNo. Oh, 心よりです。No. 志です。Okay, so I swear that thing, meaning like my determination hasn't wavered. Big brother, no. Big sister, no. Big sister and big brother with them, by me, swore together, will, intention, motive it is. Yeah, like through me or with big brother and big sister, swore together, intention it is. Chichi to haha e no sei desu. It is the sincerity, good faith towards mother and father. Shigan wa kawarimasen. As for the Shigan, it does not change. Shigan was that like application, aspiration, application, volunteering. This is the term they used about applying to become the Space Grenadier. So we saw that term when Mamoru was Shigan for the SPG position. So apparently, like, they're not even skipping a beat here. His brother's dead. He's just going to fill that role, I guess. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Kinsei. Kinsei is Jupiter? Venus. Damn it. Okay. Kinsei umare no Arya-san, anata mo desu ka? Ms. Arya, so this is her name. Ms. Arya, born of Venus, you also it is? Is it also you? Meaning, I guess, like, are you also determined? Hai. Yes. Kinsei umare no Arya Venus desu. That's her name. Arya Venus. Born of Venus. So yes, I am Arya Venus, born of Venus. Now, it doesn't sound so stupid in Japanese because you have kinsei and Venus. But watashi no kesshin ni kawari wa arimasen. Towards the determination of me, as for changing, does not exist. So there is also no change in my heart, in my determination. Yuki-kun to onaji you ni ishi o nani kimasu. Okay, this is that sneaky kanji there, radical there. Uh-oh, hold on, sneeze. Ha, got it. All right, oh, where'd it go? This is tsuranuku. Tsuranukimasu, to penetrate, to pierce, to persist. Pieces of sushi. Okay. Apparently you can use that as pieces of sushi. I hit the wrong one though. Hyakukan. 100 pieces of sushi. All right. Yeah. Not changed. With Yuki, again, that's the kid's family name. With Yuki, same manner of will, piercing, penetrating, or persisting. So persisting with a will, a volition, in the same manner as with Yuki. So basically, yeah. Anata ni wa go kazoku wa inai. As for to you, a family does not exist. So you have no family. Mina naku na nararete onna no ko tada hitori de sodatta. Okay, sorry, I'm laughing because we literally just have learned this person's name, as far as I know. And Layla is now here saying something about her past, which I guess is supposed to help us get caught up very quickly on who she is. It feels like why is she saying this? As for to you, a family doesn't exist. Everyone being dead, girl, and just alone being raised. You were raised alone as just a girl, with everyone being dead. You don't have a family. Hi. Yes, ma'am. Kazoku wa gaiuchu kara no ishu semetai ni osoware tayo ni nage komarete moetsukimashita. So yes, ma'am. As for the family, by extraterrestrial life forms from outer space, ishu, or different species, by a different life forms from outer space attacked. As for my family, they were attacked by a different species, different life forms from outer space, and by the sun thrown into and burned up. They were thrown into the sun and burned up. I mean, harsh. I mean, I guess if you're in a space adventure, yeah, they were thrown into the sun and burned up. Burned to a crisp, which is understandable given the temperatures of the sun. Demo, watashi wa sono fukkei no tame ni shigan suru no de wa arimasen. okay. No. Oh, that's revenge. Fukushu. That explains. でも私はその復讐のために志願するのではありません. So, however, this is what happened to my family. However, as for me, that for the purposes of revenge of that, meaning her family being killed, doing intent not existing. So I'm not doing this because I want to get revenge. Taiyo Kei, the solar system, Ginga Kei ni umareta 生きとし生けるものすべての命を守るためにディスティニーへ行こうとしたのです. The solar system, and when she says Taioke, she likely means Earth's solar system, because then she says the galaxy, Milky Way galaxy, being born, and all living creatures, everything, all life, for the purposes of protecting towards destiny, trying to go, or thought about thinking about going. I was thinking about going, trying to go towards destiny for the purposes of protecting all life forms, living creatures, great and small, being born in the Milky Way galaxy, the solar system. Yoku wakarimashita. I understand well. I understand well. I don't know how else to do that. I get you, girl. O futari o kangei shimasu. Do welcoming of two people. So I welcome you both. I do welcome. Kangei? Yes, kangei. Will do welcoming of two people. You two. Toreiningu no hoshi o kimemasu. Will decide the planet of training. Hitomazu shihatsubeki unmei e dozo. I guess Hitomazu is first. Yeah, for the present, for the time being, please towards the first station, destiny. So she's saying for the time being, go there. Now, interesting. She mentions a planet of training. Remember that when Mamoru reported to be the SPG and he got on the 3-6, he was like, don't I get any training? And they were like, no, you'll be fine. I mean, and she kept crying because she knew, I guess, how he was going to die. But like, man, like, no, we're not going to waste the training on you. We know you're going to die in a couple chapters. So, but these two, because we got the Tetsuro character and we got the Meitoru character, be like, no. You guys are the actual people that we're going to follow. So we're going to invest in you for training. Why? Yeah. Hi. So he's like, wow, I mean, yes, ma'am. So the other weird part, again, remember, the main character syndrome. Remember that these are like side stories, like ancillary material that were meant to introduce this character and maybe to start a new series, but it never really developed. This is the third chapter. There's only 5 total. So anyway. Okay. So this is now at the first station, Destiny. This is the map. There's Area Binasu, and Manabu. And they're looking at it. And yeah, we're in the end page. This is, there's one more page after this. So it's all just narration at this point. レイラ・ディスティニ・シュラ。レイラ・ディスティニ・シュラ。この世で一番気楽、運命に手を触れる、触れるようとする邪魔な心を持った者には、この世で一番恐ろしい存在だ。Okay, Layla Destiny Shura. In this world, the number one bitter towards destiny and being able to touch manner of doing obstruction heart, holding person, as for to that, in this world, the most terrifying existence it is. Okay. So trying to actually make that make sense. Layla Destiny Shura she has the most horrific, terrifying existence in this world. As for the person who holds a wicked heart, sorry, ja'aku na kokoro. As for to people that hold wicked hearts, doing in the manner of touching the destiny. Oh, okay. Got it. Layla Destiny Shura. For people that have wicked hearts that try to touch destiny or fate, Layla Destiny Shura is the number one horrific, terrifying existence. And I guess I'm trying to think of where this goes. In this world, the most bitter. If it's part of this, I think it's supposed to be still about her. She is, in this world, the most bitter, and and for these people, she's the most bitter existence. And for the people that with wicked hearts that try to touch destiny or fates, she is the most terrifying existence. Yeah, I think that's kind of how that's supposed to go. Reira no 意味するところは、定められた運命の何々点。修羅は、文字通り、何となって運命を守るという意味だ。Okay. As for the place of doing the meaning of Layla, as for the point or the place of doing the meaning of Layla, the being arranged fate of whatever this is. Okay, it is Totono, which is Seigo 10. The coordination point? Yeah, I guess. Seigo 10. Shurawa. Okay. The coordination point of destiny that has been arranged. As for Shura, literally it's this becoming fate, protecting sort of a meaning. Untouchable destiny. Where do you get untouchable from? Let's see. What did I want to look up? Oh, this one. Shufuku, restoration. Okay, so becoming restoration, destiny, protecting sort of a meaning. Okay, so as for the point of doing the meaning for Layla, or doing the meaning of Layla, it is a meaning called protecting destiny and becoming like the repair, restoration, literally That's what shura is. As for shura, it's literally becoming the restoration and a meaning that's called protecting fate or destiny. And we have the adjustment point of destiny that's been prearranged. That's at the point of doing the meaning of Layla. Sadamerareta. Yeah, the decided, preappointed destiny. Okay. I mean, I guess you could call that untouchable. That's more about just being already determined. Let's see. Reira Destiny Shura. Layla Destiny Shura. Unmei no Shugoten. Oh, did I not like put that in there? Oh, there it is. Oseigo. Unmei no Seigoten o Mamoru Uchu no Kokoro. So Layla Destiny Shura, the kokoro of space, or the kokoro of the universe, the heart, mind, spirit of the universe that protects the coordination points, the integration points of destiny, of fate. Okay. That sort of matches kind of previous descriptions about her. And again, right, the scene here was them all looking at the map. But this is the map as representation of the galaxy railway throughout the universe that she governs and controls. And our closing scene for this chapter, for chapter 3, is an exterior shot of Destiny, the location, Destiny, where the first station is, where we just saw, with the trains coming in and out. And this is our closing paragraph. Shihatsuaki Destiny. I'm going to assume this is Destiny. The first station, Destiny. Koko e kuru mono no unmei wa. Okay, I'm just queuing in on this. We get like the double bar type of a thing and then the single bar. So maybe this is supposed to be Destiny and this is supposed to just be unmei. Koko e kuru mono no unmei wa koko kara hajimaru. As for the destiny or fate of people that come to this place, from here begins. So the destiny, the fate of people that come to this place begins here at Destiny, the first station. Dare ni wareru no de mo nai. Jibun jishin no kokoro ga. Well, there's the double, I don't know. Kokoro ga sore o kime erabu no da. Dare ni iwareru no de mo nai. Dare ni iwareru no de mo nai. Being said to nothing being said to somebody. Yeah, like even being said to somebody not existing. So it's like it's not said to anyone. One's own kokoro, that thing, deciding and choosing it is. Oh, okay. So this is about the your fate. The people that come here, their fate or destiny starts here. That's not said to anyone. It's not told to anyone. It's that one's own kokoro decides that the fate, destiny, and chooses it. Okay. So that would link in with Mamoru as he was dying, saying he chose this path, etc. Right? Subete no inochi wa, so shite shogai o oeru. As for the lives of everything, all lives, that way doing, lifespan ending. I guess like as for all lives, they end their lifespan that way. Okay? Or complete their lifespan that way. Daiuchu manko fuhen. I know this is something else. Banko fuek, no. Oh, it's not the same. Perpetual unchanging. Daiuchu banko fuen no gensoku de aru. So that whole thing is the great universe's eternal, unchanging principle, rule. It is. Okay, we see that type of phrase relatively frequently. 違う宇宙があるとしたら、それはまた誰にもわからない。A different universe existing if doing. So if a different universe exists, as for that thing, still to no one understanding. それはまた誰にもわからない。Basically, even if a different universe exists, nobody would still understand that. Yeah. Okay. Different universes, even if they existed, as for that thing, still to no one understanding. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. That's the end of chapter 3. So interesting. The 3-6 is down and out. I guess we'll see what there's 2 chapters left, and then the Mikun chapters, they don't count so much for this story. We'll see what happens in these last 2 chapters. We'll start with chapter 4, which kind of has a classic start. There you go, a preview. We'll see what that's about next time.